Okay, hold on. Okay, I think that'll record, I think. Hi, everyone, and good morning. Welcome to my live stream, if there's anyone there left. Because actually, there isn't really anybody right now, but that's perfectly fine. Oh my, this plant is... wow. Okay. Is there not a pink one? Okay, there we go. There's no one on the leaderboard. No one around here. Hold on. That's better. That'll help. There's lighting. Don't need it. I am so bored. I actually don't know what to do. If there's no people here, then what am I gonna do? I could just admire the things around me again like the last time. Oh, wait! There's a person. Hi. And they just left. Oh, wait. No, they didn't. Okay. Hi. Welcome to my live stream. How's your day going? I'm just chilling and waiting for people to join in so then we can have Q&A and we get to chill. Also, good morning. I'm just, relaxing, and now they left. Oh boy. I do not like when people leave. But oh well. I gotta earn the views. Oh my goodness. I really need to be less tired. Oh, hi there! I'm so sorry. I was just a little tired, but hi everyone. Well, I'm not really tired. I'm just a little bored, but not anymore. Thank you for joining my live stream. How's your day going? Like, are you doing okay? I'm gonna be having some Q&A, maybe drawing. I'll be chilling out and maybe doing some more stuff, but I don't know what. But I'm just chilling out here. I'm just... oh my goodness, that's a lot of people. How's everybody doing? Do you have any questions for me? Even though we just met? Anyways, I'm gonna go do something. I'm gonna get some paper to draw. If I can find any. Okay, I found some. But this one's so wrinkled. Maybe I should find a way to use it for some reason. Okay, there's this special thing I use whenever I want to draw. Okay. I'm not really showing so much because I have the camera, on the floor, obviously, actually. Honestly. Because I don't really show my face, but I definitely love, to, do random stuff. And I do want to show you some of my drawings I will do just right now. But right now I'm not actually doing that. One day I'm gonna show my gloves. Then I could be able to, you'll be able to see something without it being so boring. Oh my gosh, this is wrinkled up. Maybe I should draw something wrinkled if the paper's wrinkled or something. I don't know how to play Team Forces 2, and I don't even have a Source Filmmaker. And hi there, Colt. That's a very, very, interesting name, by the way. What's my favorite color? Okay, we got our first question. My favorite color is pink, of course. I do like different variations of pink, but my favorite pink is partially fuchsia and light pink and hibiscus pink. I love hibiscus pink. Okay. Now it just got me an idea. Now I want to draw a hibiscus. Yours is purple? Cool. That's really cool to hear. That's wonderful. Let me draw a specific kind of hibiscus. I'm gonna draw a special kind of hibiscus. Because this thing is so wrinkled, I'm going to make it look more different than most hibiscus. Do you like drawing? Of course! I'm actually drawing right now. I'm drawing a hibiscus flower. It's one of my most favorite flowers other than a rose. I love roses, but hibiscus is my most favorite because it reminds me of like peace for some reason. It gives me peace every time I look at it. I remember when my sisters found out my favorite flower when I was actually a baby. And when they saw I was so interested about hibiscus. So actually, this is a funny story. Me and my sister went to this special garden in our hometown. Well, kind of not like a town, but it's more like a, I don't know. But to be honest, me and my sister were trying to find what my favorite flower was. And this was the time when my sister was, she was a little bit away trying to pick random flowers I might like. And then, I had mine of my own. And I found the flower I actually loved. And it was a hibiscus. And then later on, my sisters, my mother, and I was really excited because they gave me a special gift. They made me a special little thing called a flower crown. And it was so pretty. It was like the most pretty, like, hibiscus flower I've ever seen. It just gave a lot of love. Like, in a way, like, I don't know how to explain how beautiful a hibiscus flower is. I'm glad to hear that you think it's so cool. And hello there, Firefingers. Wait, no, Firefingers Speed. What? That's very interesting. Very interesting, I will say. Okay, so I think I should make a list. Because, well, I think that would be a good idea to do in my spare time. Hold on a second. Okay, there we go. I'm just trying to show the drawing I made just now. I drew this. I drew the hibiscus flower. Sorry, I made this as a... Oh! I have no judgment towards that. I have no judgment. I understand. I have a friend, and when she was little, actually, there was this name on Roblox. Oh, excuse me! So, her mother actually helped her make her Roblox account by giving the username. So, it's a concerning name nowadays, but it was actually a cute name because her mother named it. She gave her the username and she always loved that till this day. But unfortunately, her main account that she gave to another friend of mine, it got unfortunately taken away by a random person that got personal stuff that they weren't supposed to get. So two of my friends are pretty upset about that. So that's all I can say. It was pretty sad, but I'm okay. That's so pretty. You are such a good artist. Thank you. I appreciate that. But that's not all my drawings. Honestly, this is not even half of it. That's not even partly half of it. Not even close. I don't know if I can find any more that I had somewhere. Oh my goodness, this is kind of a mess. But hold on. I gotta find my other drawings. I wonder if it's in here. No, that is definitely not what. Nope. definitely not the folder. I didn't see anything concerning, by the way. I'm okay. My innocence is still intact with me. My innocence is safe. Okay, okay, no. No. Oh my goodness, it's almost impossible to find my drawings. Where did I put them? My goodness. Oh my goodness, where are my drawings? Drawings, where are you? Why am I talking to paper? Like, why am I trying to talk to paper while looking for it at the same exact time? Oh. Nope, that's not mine. Yeah, that's not mine. I can't find it. Oh no. I must find it. Oh, my innocents are now almost like, oh my. I saw something. Definitely saw something. I need it to protect my innocence. I will strive to not only find my drawings, but protect my innocence. I do not see it. That is not anywhere near my drawings. Where are they? Drawings, where are you? Nope. Oh my goodness, where could they be? Drawings, where are you? Nope. Oh my goodness, these drawings are hiding from me. I'm so sorry if I'm not listening or looking at the comments. I'm just busy trying to find my drawings that are unfortunately partially missing. And I don't like, you know, losing anything, especially when it came to losing drawings. This is something I've never dealt with before. I never actually lost any drawings before. So this is a first. Nope. Nope. It's best to find it later and just create new ones. Oh boy. I'm so sorry. I do the same thing. I will talk to anything. Wait, what? Okay. I don't judge. I was not expecting that, but okay, I won't judge. I'm not judging. Okay. I'm actually really sad I can't even find my drawings. Where are my drawings? Where are they? This is taking too long. I should find my drawings by now. Where are you, drawings? My beautiful drawings. Where could you be, my precious? Ah! My hair got caught in something. Oh my goodness. This is harder to find than I thought. Where could they be? Oh, found them! Oh my goodness. I need to put them in a folder or something. I found most of my drawings here. Oh, finally. This is my first drawing. If I could just turn this around. Okay. I didn't actually. Okay, actually, I just found one of them, finally. This is my first drawing I did. I'm very proud of this. And this is my age. This is my first drawing. I didn't lose it after all, luckily. Okay. Okay, now that I finally found my drawings, everybody left. La 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 la. La 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 la. I hope to show them all the drawings I'd done. Wow. Wow. Oh, there you are. There you are. Hi. Sorry about that. I'm going to show some of my drawings I did. The first one and to the last one, I think. This is me. I drew this. And hello. Hee 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 hee. This is my first drawing. It's quite surprising for my age. Oh my gosh. Okay. Time to remove this. And get to this one. This was just a sketch, but then I decided to color it. I don't know if it did a little too much. Oh, there we go. Cute? What? Thank you. Thank you so much. I drew that. Okay, now time to get the other. Oh my goodness, what is wrong with this phone? Okay, 3. This one is actually a full-on drawing. My third one, surprising, I know. My third drawing. I can't do hands right now, but I will do them soon. Oh, come on. Let's not say that about yourself. This is a drawing of, you know. And let me get the other one. I decided to draw this cute little fella. Ice cream diamond. That is so good. Thank you so much. I actually had a TikTok, but then it was having some trouble because it wouldn't let me put the username, and it will only log in to like my info. I'm going to just say better than yours. Why are y'all saying that? And here's a YouTuber I found who is also an artist, and I got so inspired, I drew her on the same day I met her. I drew it on the same day I met her, and her name is Nui Luke, or Nui Luck. This is her profile picture. I'm going to keep that in mind. This is her profile picture back then. And she changed it now, but this is her profile picture I remember seeing her in. Oh, thank you, and bye-bye. I'm gonna already miss you. Okay. And here's the, last one on paper. Okay. This is a subscriber on my YouTube channel named Dandy, and they asked me to draw them, so I drew this. Because I don't know what Dandy's World is. I didn't know if it was like Dandy's World or something, but I decided to draw that. I decided to draw that. I tried my best. That's my subscriber. Can you draw me? Wait a minute. I need to think that through. I never drew a baby like that before. I never drew a baby before. This is the first time. But how would you like your drawing to be like, honestly? I'm going to just say that right now. Because I don't think I have the right paper to do that. But I do have paper, but just not the right one. But thank you so much for your offer and request. It don't matter to me. Oh, okay. Then of course, sure. Let me just find some random paper I could get to do your drawing. Oh, that's not mine. Nope. Oh, This is good. This is good. Okay. Okay, where do I put all this since it just got out of the bag or something? Got a new piece of paper. Okay. I don't know if you're a boy or a girl, but I'm gonna try drawing. I'll try drawing you. This is my second time drawing a subscriber or someone. Oh, you're a boy. Okay. I'll draw you. Okay. I'm really excited. I don't know what kind of hair you have, but, like, I'm gonna go expressing myself. Like, I'm gonna do this a special style. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm really excited to give the results, and I hope you like it. Okay. Drawing is hard work, to be honest. I just realized. Okay, this side. And this side. Okay. You're right. You're right. Oh, I'm right? Oh, thank you. Okay, so I've never drew a man before. This is my first time, actually. I never draw men in my life. This is the first time I'm drawing a man. Okay. So, I got the... Okay. Because, like, back in that time, we kind of didn't really have men in our place. Let's just say it's kind of like those your average those kinds of videos where it shows, one boy goes to a girls only school. Let's just say our place is kind of like that, but we're more welcoming now, and now all genders gets to join in and stuff and all. We're allowing those guys to join on in, and I'm trying to find a pencil with an eraser because I can't find it. Yikes! Oh no! What am I going to do? If I need to erase something and there's no pencil for me to actually do that, what am I gonna do? Oh no! Am I gonna sing about it? No, I'm not gonna sing about it. This isn't a musical. Because, like, seriously, who would make a whole musical out of something like a pencil? That's actually silly. But hey, someone did a musical about staplers. Where have all the staplers gone? So I guess it kind of doesn't matter on that part. Okay. And straight. And letting you know, I'm still learning to draw, so I don't know how to do hands properly. I still need to, like, look at a drawing in order to do that, but I never did a drawing with hands like that in my life. Okay. So let me put this on here. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh wait, oops. I did that in reverse. Well, no, I did it on the same side. Oh, whoops. I did it again. I was fine with the men who would come to life now and again. I was fine 'cause I knew that it didn't really matter until you. I was fine when you came, and we thought it was all some silly game over her who she'd choose. After all those years, I never thought I'd lose. It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? You won, and she chose you, and she loved you, and she's gone. It's over, isn't it? Why can't I move on? War and glory, reinvention, fusion, freedom, her attention, out in daylight, my potential, bold, precise, experimental. Who am I now in this world without her? Petty and dull, with the nerve to doubt her. What does it matter? It's already done. Now I have to be there for her son. It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? You won, and she chose you, and she loved you, and she's gone. It's over, isn't it? Why can't I move on? It's over, isn't it? Why can't I move on? Oh my gosh, so many people just joined out of nowhere. Oh my goodness, drawing became easier for me. I mostly just trace over my PC on a picture of myself. I respect that. OC, sorry. Oh, don't be sorry. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to something. It's alright. I can't do hands either. Oh, I did not read any of these babies. I'm so sorry. Sorry, I had to check on my niece. Okay. I draw hands by tracing over a picture of my real hand. It's over, isn't it? Bro, your voice though, it's so tough. Hi, I'm new. Hi. You're a good singer, thank you. Are you a vocal student? No. The vibrato. Whoa, your voice is angelic. Thank you. I have a family who sings. We don't actually take class. I don't think I should say this, but we never went to a school to actually learn how to sing. We just learned how to sing. We just did that on our own. We would practice ourselves. I never drew eyes like this before. Ooh, I have an idea. I like these oversized outfits that makes your arms kind of you can't really see them until they just take off the sleeves and then they're like, ta-da, I have arms. I love those kinds of, oversized stuff. They're really cute. So I'll just go with that. Okay. This guy wow. Minus R6G. I never drew a G like that. Wow. I can't believe it. I did it. Okay.
Oh, wait, oops, wrong E. I'm learning how to just, if uppercase is uppercase and lowercase is lowercase, I should spell it that way. Okay. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more, and only one can you adore, can love. I love that song. The genus are strong. Wow, cool. I've been a choir singer in our church since first grade, but still can't do vibrato. That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly okay. Like, everyone is good at something, and if you're good at these specific things that you know you're good at, you'll get a really good part you don't even expect to have. You just gotta use the thing that you can't do. Like, don't worry about the thing you can't do. Understand what you can do and realize that that could still get you to your dream. Also, this guy minus R6G, I just got done with your drawing. I'm sorry it doesn't look like a male, and I just did different eyes for the first time. I've never done eyes like this before. There we go. Oh, there we go. This is this guy minus R69. I mean, not 9. It looks like a 9, but it's actually a G. It's so tough. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I tried my very best. I never drew like this before. I don't think I ever drew humans like this before. And I think this is my second time drawing a human. This is my second time drawing a human being. You subscribe? Thank you! Oh, you guys are so nice. That's so pretty. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I really like drawing a lot of stuff. And it makes me so happy that people actually love it. Wee. So pretty. Thank you. I gotta go though. Sorry. It's okay. Don't be sorry. If you have to go, you gotta go. I understand. Toodaloo. Toodaloo. Okay. I do have one thing to say. I'm actually planning to do something really special. So I don't think a lot of people know this, but I have a Zapito, and I'm thinking of making my first ever mini movie. The Diamond Within the Eyes. I really should not say this right now because I'm spoiling it. But it's okay. I like to spoil sometimes. It depends of what I spoil though. But me and my sister will one day do something together on Roblox and on Zapito. We're gonna do a special SpongeBob thing. We're going to make our own SpongeBob SquarePants episode, and we're going to have a lot of great times. We're gonna have a really great time. It's a good thing I'm into instruments. My mom will switch me to playing organ for our church. Cool! Wow, I can't wait to watch it. Cool. Thank you. It's gonna be my first ever project. I'm also trying to do this original special version of Alice based on the song Alice, Alice, Heart and Soul. That one. I'm basing this song for a story I'm gonna make up, where Alice goes back to Wonderland to find out what else is trying to actually corrupt the place and corrupt the world. Even the evil queen is trying to survive because something bad happened to Wonderland and it's all in chaos. And Alice, thought everything was in an imagination, but she was in reality because actually, when she was a little girl, she actually went there and still thought it was like a dream. because it was like partly a dream and also not really. She just didn't realize it. I made a short dedicated to it, and it was supposed to be a survival Alice, but I'm going to name the special animation movie, if I ever do it, just Alice, I think. No, how about Alice in Survival Land? Or, no, Alice in Survival. That's that's a better name. Alice in Survival, because it's gonna be very, very different. It's gonna be a different story. And there actually is a reference where they know about the alternate universe and her universe of being Alice. They knew. They knew she was a different Alice than all the others. Alice and oh my gosh. That's hilarious. That's funny. That's a good name. But this is like a survival. It's a survival thing. All the others are trying to find out what this very new entity wants from them because it keeps corrupting the place, and barely any of them are surviving. Even the evil Queen of Hearts even feels bad and actually had to, retreat. She even felt as if Alice would be the only hope because she was able to defeat the Queen without even using a weapon. She realized that that could be our only hope. And there is no one else who could be able to save, Wonderland except her. It's crazy. It's a crazy, it's gonna have a little drama. It's gonna have a lot of seriousness, but it's gonna have a lot of lore on this story. Like, maybe some people might think it will be kind of like a Coraline thing, but I know nothing about Coraline. It's just how people will think. I don't know how they'll actually think of it because it hasn't been made yet. But I'm already trying to do storytelling. And also some other news. Me and my big sister, the oldest sister, who's my big sister, will be doing some voiceovers on Steven Universe stuff. It's gonna be really funny. She's been already practicing it, and I almost I almost died of laughter. I almost died of laughter. You've never seen Coraline? Okay, so we're on the same page. I didn't know. Okay. Top. All messages. There we go. Wee. I am so bored. But that's okay. I'm really happy I get to actually talk to people. Because last time, there was barely anyone. You should watch it. Saying I just don't know where to watch it. Oh, That's a good question. Anyways, I'm getting slightly bored. So, does anybody have any Q&A? I am very bored. And I don't know what to do. Like, I did draw. And I did sing. And I did tell some things that I'm going to be doing in the future. Here we are in the future. Steven Universe future. Oh my goodness, Peridot's like my favorite character as well. I do have another favorite character, but it's not even from the show at all. Her name is Lady Silo Mullane. Her name is so interesting and I love it. My sister keeps telling me to watch Coraline, but I never have the time. You're back! Yay! I just forgot what I was talking about. Oh, wait, nope, I got it. I was talking about this Steven Universe character that isn't actually from the show. It's kind of like more like made up or something. Her name is Lady Silo Mullane, and she's the most interesting character I've ever known. And I'm really excited to get to know her. I love everything about this character so much. I'm so happy. Wait, why did it get retracted? Hold on. Why did the message get retracted? What happened? I wasn't watching. Do you watch a Lazy the YouTuber? I don't even know who that is. I just got done like knowing him just now. Just you saying the name, and I'm like, well, now that I know the name, I still just don't know the person, honestly. Anyways, anywho. Yeah, sorry about that. Wee. Girl, you missed out. I did? Oh my. Well, I've been, busy doing other things in my life. To be honest, like, I'm kind of like, I don't know, my own being. It sounds weird at first, but then when you realize what I am and who I am, then it'll make sense. I just, honestly, I'm definitely pretty different. Wow. So taxes, what? Do you play Project Sakai? I've heard about it, but no. Ooh, girl. Okay, I already read that. I already read it. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm trying to think of a question. What's your favorite food? Strawberries! I love strawberries. Everything. I love strawberries. They're like my favorite things as a kid. In fact, when I was just a little baby, my mother, my sisters, and I would go to this one place. Normally, there's a battlefield going on all the time, except it would only go on for 15 minutes. And then it'll be safe. Every 15 minutes, they'll be done with the army and the battle and stuff. It lasts for like 15 minutes, but then when they're done, then it's safe to pick these special strawberries we get from the place. It's a beautiful place, but I don't think they have a lot of fights anymore. They stopped doing that, I believe, ever since we, have peace across the earth and stuff. You're addicted to together breakfast? What? I only heard it once because my son, I know about my son. He makes together breakfast. He doesn't actually know that I'm alive. It's kind of shocking. But I feel bad because I lied. So did my sisters and my mother, talking about, oh, I'm just a cosplayer, and I actually went along with it. But I feel like just lying is just not very nice. I feel bad about lying. Why won't you tell, though? I want to, but I want to be a good mother for him before I could even tell him something like this, because I wasn't there for him at all when he was born. It's kind of complicated to talk about it, but I feel bad, and I feel like I failed on him. So I want to come to him and hold him in my arms, not as the girl that ended up, not being there in his life, but being changed and being a good mother. I want to learn to be a good mother in the process. So then not only will I, be more trustable and more trustworthy to be his mother again, but I could be better. Because I failed on so many beings that I did love very much, but made very bad decisions. And I wish I never did those things. So I'm just trying to learn to properly and to actually show that I'm sorry by doing better ideas and making better decisions in life and to be a better mother. I want to tell him, but I can't. I want to come to him and be there for him as a better mother. Right now, he has his own life to live. He chose his own path. He's going to get therapy, live a better future, and he'll be, I think he'll be better, you know, trying to find out who he is in his heart. Now I have to learn to not only find out who I am, but also be a better me. So yeah. What is together breakfast? I have a addiction to Cheez-Its. That's understandable. That's so sad. I haven't seen my parents since I was 4 months old. I'm adopted? What? Oh. Does Greg know about this? Nope. Nope. Not really. But the weird thing is that my gender changed, actually. I don't think anybody knew about that. I'm actually 18. It's very, very weird. That's why I don't talk about too much about myself. There are weird things about me I don't talk about. I'm actually crying, OMG, don't cry! I'm so sorry that the story of why I don't tell Steven and the others about my, I don't talk about, me actually being the mother that he never really got to see in person. And to be honest, I'm also trying to be a better diamond, but they told me to just be myself. If I want to be a diamond, I'll be a diamond. If I want to be a rose quartz, I can be a rose quartz. They told me just be yourself because that's what we prevented you to be in the first place. My mother and my family told me just be yourself. We're sorry we tried to change you just because you had different sights of the world and we were holding you back because of it. And I feel really bad, she said. She felt really bad about it. And they wanted to be better family members to me. And they told me just be myself. I need to be myself. And they don't want to hold me back any longer. And they want me to just, don't worry about what we think. Just do what you need to do in your heart. And just be yourself. And we're sorry we ever hold you back and judged you for it in the first place. And if we never did that, you wouldn't have done what you've done right now. Or anything that you've done in the past. We wouldn't have to deal with this. But we did judge you, and we're sorry. They gave me a full-on apology. It was the most best apology I ever gotten. Oh, gee, I gotta go. Bye, girl. Bye. They still love you. Don't worry. Oh, yes. I'm starting to realize that I don't normally talk about my family because, people have different beliefs, but it seems like you guys actually, understand where I'm actually coming from. So I guess I can tell you the names. I can tell you who they are. Honestly, my human name, I have a human name now, even though I'm not really human. My human name is Pink Daffodil. Pink Daffodil. And Yellow, my big sister I was just talking about, she's the oldest sister. She has a human name. She was the first one to have a human name, Yellow Forest. And Blue has a human name for some reason I didn't even know. Her human name is Ocean, and White decided to call herself Queen Crystal. Queen Crystal? Okay, Crystal is a name, but Queen? Oh wait, you're right. Actually, it is a name. There's actually a name of a band called Queen. Yeah. Yeah, so Queen Crystal it is. So yeah, they have their human names, and so do I, but I think I'd rather just be known for being Pink Diamond. Or Rose Quartz, you could just call me Pink though. Sometimes I become Rose Quartz at special occasions. Like in special occasions. One time, there was something that I don't know about. There's this one story I've never been told once in my life. I was in the one room where there were so many books and other information until I went to this one book I never really spoke about. It was about Green Diamond. I never actually knew about that. I wanted to read it, but I knew that this might be none of my business, so I decided to put it back and go back to my room. I was 4 when that happened. 4 years old. My friend called you Pinkie Pie! That kind of makes sense. But actually makes sense thinking about it from all the times I have always hosted a party. Yeah. Yeah. I'm definitely like Pinkie Pie at this point. I love parties. I love to be with people I love. Or just beings I love. And you guys are included. I have to go to the store now. I love your channel. Oh, and I love your personality. Okay. Hold on. So, actually, this is a really funny thing. But it's not really funny, but not funny, haha, but funny, cool. Funny, cool. So, Blue has a TikTok. And she's trying to do a preppy TikTok, but it's going to be ocean related. She said she wants to make an ocean preppy TikTok. And she hasn't gotten her profile picture yet. She's going to ask a friend of mine who is a very amazing artist to draw her a profile picture for her channel. Well, for her TikTok channel. I'm trying to get a TikTok, but unfortunately, because of unfortunate events of my channel, I ended up having a suspension out of the fact that I actually tried to log in and it wasn't actually 30 days and there was a problem. Thank you so much. Bye. Bye. Ocean Eyes, I love that song. No fair. You really know how to make me cry when you give me those ocean eyes. I'm scared. And something, blah, blah, blah. I don't know the words of these ocean eyes. Those ocean eyes. Those ocean eyes. And hello, His Majesty, the King of Avonland? Avonland? That's interesting. Well, I think I did a pretty decent live stream at this point, and I'm very proud of it. I wonder what will happen if my sister were to come. Now, my big sister, she will definitely give you laughs and gags. Sadly, she can't even use her own YouTube channel because she forgot her password right after she made my YouTube channel. Yeah, that happened. That's what happened. Anyways, thank you for watching my channel. While there was actually people there, but unfortunately there's 0 now. But still, remember to subscribe to my channel if you want to, and leave a comment below what you want me to do next. If you don't want to, that's perfectly fine. Still, have a blessed day. God bless you guys. Okay, bye guys. I love you.